race, can't none of y'all beat me. Boy, I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. No weather the storm, I feel like I'm seasoned. This type of drive could push Lamborghinis or get you some sign to have your own sneaker. I'm in the van, I'm pushing the meter. A legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion. I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant. I got way too much ambition. I keep on being statistics. How would I be denied? My only option is winning. I'm crossing the finish line. I need me some Jesus in my life. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Power to the loss, like I know the way. Stay on my job, like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard them say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Running back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm more creative. I put me on, no help for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. 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 Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. I am the greatest. Nothing can stop me now. The time has come for me to take my crown. I am a champion. No one can slow me down. The world is mine. Once I cross the finish line, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. I cross the finish line. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one. Yeah, I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one.
Stand out amongst the one-hit wonders. So when the dust settles and the sun is under the horizon, y'all should run the numbers. Who the want what with me? Heart is out, and I say that reluctantly, cause it should go without saying, but y'all play dumb. Far as these rappers go, I'm not fearing none. Cold flow is cold to any genre with many combinations. Shoot like that boy sponsor by any face. Graduate coming to arms crossed and carved like you a super condom. Guns made and accumulated a ton of cards. As seen, baby, throwing through green out with color water. Pulling up in the supercharger. Tuesdays is like a double entendre.
So we hustle and flip a pack, it's all a setup. No wonder why they call us trap. Life is messed up, I'm out of town to that snap. Push traumatic stress, so them triggers keep getting tapped. RP Malcolm, I promise to conquer and fill them gaps. Them corners leave it boxed in, trying to break free. Crazy how I love the same block that tries to break me. Pray that I ain't in my own hood when they take me. This all we know, a life of peace where we can't see. I'm from where we unheard and we can't speak. We go to school, they try to tell us what we can't be. Buffett with $1 billion man like I'm Jay-Z. They killed Martin for dreaming and now I can't sleep. The devil take my brother if he close to me. Now if you stand to my soul, you see my bros in me. We missing you, man, this ain't how it's supposed to be. Feel like I'm stuck, I wish some streets never proposed to me. Out there posted in the field with them soldiers deep. So now the other side wanna put a hole in me. Like every day might be the end.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, if able, we ask you to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America with the singing of our national anthem, please welcome Hope College freshman, Mr. Kyle Spiegel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kyle Spiegel. Nice job, as always.
We're going to skate to one song only.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the DeVos Fieldhouse here on the campus of Hope College for today's MIAA contest between the Bulldogs of Adrian College and your Hope College Flying Dutchman. Here tonight's starting lineups. For the Bulldogs at 1 forward, a 6'5" freshman from Ann Arbor, number 2, Braylon Dickerson. And at 1 forward for the Flying Dutchman, a 6'7" senior from Holland, number 5, Tanner Wiggering. At 1 forward for the Bulldogs, a 6'4" junior from Tiffin, Ohio, number 10, Nick Seifert. And at 1 forward for the Flying Dutchman, a 6'5" freshman from Shelby, number 24, Parker Hovey. Starting at center for the Bulldogs, a 6'6" senior from Muskegon, number 32, Josh Jordan. And at center for the Flying Dutchman, a 6'9" junior from Ada, number 33, Gabe Quillen. At 1 guard for the Bulldogs, a 6' junior from Grand Blanc, number 20, Josh Recksteiner. And at 1 guard for the Flying Dutchman, a 5'11" senior from Zeeland, number 0, Clayton Dykehouse. And at the final guard spot for the Bulldogs, a 6'4" junior from Niles, number 24, Kendall Chrisman. And at the final guard spot for the Flying Dutchman, a 5'10" sophomore from Lansing, number 2, Marcus Warman. Adrian College is coached by Tim Kaiser. Hope College is coached by Greg Mitchell. Your officials this evening, Brian Jacobs, Michael Dunlap, and Doug Diekman.
This is for the ones who've been chasing their goals. If they was sleeping on their kid, now they better be woke. Lights, camera, action, we ready to roll.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to DeVos Fieldhouse for tonight's men's basketball matchup between the Hope College Flying Dutchman and the Adrian College Bulldogs. My name is Lucas Shelton alongside Matt Margarone. We will be with you all night as we get ready for tip-off in just a few moments. Matt, I don't know about you, but I don't think there's anything better than some midweek MIAA hoops.
Let's go, Lucas. I'm excited to be on the call with you tonight for this MIAA matchup with Hope coming in 3rd place and Adrian in 5th place in the league. It's going to be a good one.
Absolutely. Adrian wins the tip to get things started, so they will have the first possession of the game. Getting inside to Chisholm. Kicks it out to Seifert. Seifert, he's going to work on Wiggering. Gets into the lane. A little turnaround shot. That one no good off the rim, rebounded by Gabe Quillen. Warman now to set up the offense for the Dutchman. Gets it over to Hovey. Hovey, lots of pressure there. Tries to get it into Quillen. That one's tipped away by the Bulldogs, but it's going to stay at this end of the floor.
Great help defense on that play by the Adrian Bulldogs, shutting down Gabe Quillen. He's got the height advantage in there early. They're going to want to look to find him and Tanner down low.
Something we see a lot of teams do against Hope, especially if they don't quite match up in height. They're going to double down on him all night, I'm sure, make things difficult.
Gabe will have to find the outlet passes out of the double team quickly.
Warman now working at the right side. Pull-up jumper, nothing but net for Marcus Warman to get things started in this ball game. 2-0, Hope leads.
At the end of the shot clock, quite a shot and a great start from Marcus Warman.
Jordan now, handoff to Dickerson. He's going to pull up. Couldn't quite match what Warman did at the other end, rebounded by Warman himself. Over to Dykehouse. Dykehouse back to Warman. Calls out the play. Patiently waiting for things to develop here. Over to Hovey. Wiggering now back over to Warman. Looks inside. Swings the ball around the key. Dykehouse now works up top. Has to get to the rack. Puts up the shot. That one just no good. Bounces off the rim.
Interesting though, first couple possessions for Hope, both down to the wire at the end of the shot clock, as Adrian finishes with a 3 on the other end from the corner.
You see Kendall Chisholm knocking that one down from the corner. Dykehouse now trying to answer. That one a little too strong. Couldn't connect on anything. Rebounded by the Bulldogs. Chisholm now is going to be the one to set up the offense. He's going to try the 3. That one just a little short off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Parker Hovey. Hovey now.
Wow, taking it all the way down the court.
Back out to Warman to set things up. Warman now trying to get inside. Kick out to Quillen. Over to Dykehouse. Dykehouse is going to work his way inside. Kick out to Warman. Warman triple try. That one too strong. Offensive rebound, Hope.
Lucas, Hope is really patient in their offense right now, trying to find the best shot, running the clock down to below 5 each of the possessions so far.
And we see it again here. Dykehouse is going to try the 3. That one good. Clayton Dykehouse with just a couple left on the shot clock.
Money made up for the one he put a little long before, and that one was true.
Seifert now. Over to Rechsteiner. He's going to try to get inside. Back out to Seifert. He drives in, guarded by Wiggering. Trying to get something going. Tanner Wiggering says not today. Knocks that one back.
A beautiful block by the big man.
Great defense by him to move his feet. We've seen in some past games foul trouble has been something that he has struggled with, so making sure to stay in position and get a clean block there.
Yeah, Coach Mitch wants to keep those Twin Towers on the court throughout this game. Hope is a much better team when Wiggering and Quillen are on the court.
Yeah, absolutely. Quillen now trying to get things going. He's going to spin, goes into the lane, a little pump fake off the glass for Gabe Quillen. Great take by him.
His footwork has gotten so much better over the years, Lucas.
Rechsteiner, deep 3 try. That one no good, rebounded by Quillen.
One and done for Adrian so far.
Dykehouse, step back triple try, knocks it down. Clayton Dykehouse catching a little fire early.
That was a heat check, Lucas.
And he gets it. That's going to spark an Adrian timeout. So we're going to step away for just a minute. 10-3, Hope leads, 15:59 left in this first half.
Whether you're building your dream home, buying a fixer-upper, or downsizing, the process can feel overwhelming. Let the local team at Lighthouse Title help the closing process be one less worry. Just ask your real estate professional or lender to close at Lighthouse Title. To learn more about how we are involved in our 35 communities or to ask us any questions about the process, visit us online at lighthousetitle.net.
back here to this first half of Hope College versus Adrian. Hope has a 10-3 lead right now as Adrian tries to spark some offense. Rechsteiner over to Seifert. Cross court to Dickerson. He's going to try to work his way inside. Guarded by Quillen over on that side. Jordan's going to try a little hook shot, gets it to fall. Great little move, a shimmy by him to create some space and get the shot off.
Yeah, he needed to create some space against the bigger Quillen, and he did that well.
Tough pass there, Hovey trying to get it into Quillen. Quillen just lost his balance as the pass flew into the hands of the Bulldogs. Jordan tries the quick shot, that one no good. Ball bounces around, Dykehouse able to come away with it.
Oh, and the foul.
Great.
Yeah, great play run by Quillen on both ends, getting back on defense after being down and then coming back and running the floor. It looks like he's a little hobbled coming up on that play.
Yeah, a little shaken up. We see on that replay, great pass by Clayton Dykehouse to kind of thread the needle and get it into him, but Quillen just going to be fouled as he's trying to get to the lane, so 2 shots for him.
Gotta love to see Clayton Dykehouse playing with confidence early in this game. A little bit of swagger, if you will, hitting two threes, the step back, especially on the second one, and then that nice little pass inside, pocket pass is just beautiful.
Quillen misses the first, second one on the way. That one no good either, as we saw between free throw attempts, 2 new subs for the Bulldogs. Number 14, Reed Schilling, and number 15, Darius Welch into the ballgame. Dickerson's going to try. That one no good, but it's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Justice Mims into the game for Hope on the defense on that play, and it just goes off his hand, and Adrian will retain possession.
Rechsteiner will inbound. Welch over to Dickerson. He's going to get it inside to Seifert. Guarded by Dykehouse. Trying to get inside. That one's stripped away as Hovey speeds the other way with it. Dykehouse now. Inside to Wiggering. Back out to Dykehouse as he sets up the offense. Quillen guarded by Welch. Over to Mims in the corner to Dykehouse. Mims now trying to get inside himself. Wiggering's going to try the 3. That one a little short off the rim. It looks like it's going to stay with Hope College off of Adrian last. So again, like you mentioned, we're seeing a lot of these late shot clock opportunities for Hope. They're really chipping away at that clock.
Yeah, Hope is moving them side to side and getting some good shots. I wonder if Hope is going to talk a little bit about trying to get out in transition, get some easier shots, easier buckets, because late in the shot clock, they're throwing up some perimeter shots. And while we've made some, it's not a high percentage.
Definitely. Dykehouse now working with it. Looking for options. Over to Josh Decker. He's going to try the 3. That one no good. Ball tipped around, rebounded by Devin Cheney. Dykehouse back over to Decker. Little pump fake. He's going to try the 3 again. That one no good as well. Cheney just working hard for those offensive rebounds, but unable to come away with that one.
Great defensive possession by the Bulldogs, maintaining, not allowing Decker to finish, and hustle on the rebound, and they're going to be rewarded. See if they can cut into this lead.
Moreau now trying to get it up the court with tough defensive pressure by Clayton Dykehouse, and almost strips that one away, but it's going to stay with Adrian on that far sideline.
Yeah, we just mentioned the Adrian Bulldogs defense, but Hope has been tough early on, blocking shots, not allowing the Bulldogs more than 1 shot per possession. So that's the story of the game so far, is Hope's defense.
Moreau, kick out to Schilling. Looking for a teammate now, back out to Seifert. Seifert driving on Cheney. Gets stopped on that baseline, so he just throws it off Devin Cheney's knee, trying to reset some things for them. So they're going to have it out underneath the hoop with 5 left on the shot clock.
Gamesmanship, that's one they teach you.
Absolutely.
Pickup ball.
Adrian looking to inbound. Gets it to Right Noir. Gets inside, stripped away by Marcus Warman as he races the other way with some pace up off the glass. No good, rebounded by Adrian.
Great transition take by Warman, unable to finish, but you're going to want to see a little bit more of that from the Dutchman trying to get out in transition.
A great hustle play there by Devin Chaney in transition on the other end, just gets a hand up, knocks that pass away, and able to stop a quick bucket for Adrian. Ben Wagar's going to try the three. That one no good. Tipped away by Hope on the rebound attempt. We'll go to Adrian.
Little full court pressure from Hope.
Just a little full court man. They're going to match up, just try to make things difficult for this Adrian team.
What a luxury for the Hope College Flying Dutchman to have Gabe Quillen and Tanner Wingerick, and then to bring in Ben Wagar and Devin Chaney with their height and size. Not all that many teams in the MIAA have that much size.
No, you're exactly right, and they are definitely blessed by that. A lot of options when it comes to that size, and head coach Greg Mitchell knows when Wiggerink and Quillen need to take a break, he's got two other players with some size that can keep things going for them offensive and defensively.
Yeah, and all four of them can step out to that three-point line and make shots too, which is pretty phenomenal.
Seifert trying to get inside, goes up strong, but Marcus Warman, just a little too aggressive, is going to get him on the arm. So Nick Seifert's going to have two free throws coming up.
Adrian's working very hard to get their shots off. His Hope's defense has been swarming, and they're earning those shots at the stripe here.
Absolutely knocks the first one down, a 62% free throw shooter on the year. Second one on the way, nothing but net. 10-7. That Hope lead getting a little smaller every possession. 12:27 left in this first half. Warman now right to the rim, and one for Marcus Warman.
Great little finish. Sometimes when you're coming in and you get hit, coming in from that opposite side, you can put that ball a little too hard off the glass. But as we see on this replay, he just soft little touch and lays that in. That was beautiful.
Just comes right around Chaney. Great handoff from him. Kind of worked as a pick as well. And
that's right.
Wide open lane for him. See, unable to convert the three-point play. That one rebounded by Reitenwald.
Hope has left 3 at the line so far in this first half.
Kick out to Moreau. He works inside, trying to find a teammate, and he just gets caught after he picked up that ball. Travel on Adrian. Warman now to set up the offense for the Dutchman. Over to Mims. Mims is going to try the three, knocks it down. Justice Mims buries it.
No hesitation on that pull-up. Puts it right down.
He was ready, shot it with confidence, and knocked it down. Seifert tries to answer that one off the front of the rim, rebounded by Hope. Mims now looking for a teammate. Over to Decker. Warman skip pass to Wagar. He's going to try the corner three. Wow. Nothing but net.
Phenomenal, 2 in a row, and what a skip pass from Warman on that play. We had a perfect angle as that thing just dropped into Wagar's basket, and he finished.
Great looking shot for him to kind of get a little spark back in this offense.
A little unorthodox on that release too, but it went right in.
Welch tries. That one no good. Rebounded by Hope.
Great rebound by Decker. Coming on the backside.
Warman, now he's going to try the three. That one no good. Rebounded by Welch. DeVos would have erupted if that one went down.
Right. You got to love Warman's aggressiveness early in this game.
Welch driving in, a lot of contacts on that take, and they're going to get Josh Decker for the foul. That one on the floor, though. No free throws coming up for the Bulldogs. As we see a whole lineup of subs back into the game. Starters for Adrian, as well as TJ McKenzie checking in for the first time for the Flying Dutchman tonight.
TJ is known for his energy and his defense on the court. When he's on the court, you know it, because he is just a bulldog out there in his own right.
Stripped away by Quillen. Great hands by him to get the ball back. Warman's going to cross the timeline. Wiggering, handoff to Mims. Back over to Wiggering. Thought about the triple. He's going to pull it back out. Warman now guarded by Cypher. Over to Mims. He's going to try the three again. That one no good. Rebounded by Adrian.
Lucas, this is an interesting game between two teams that sit at 3rd and 5th. Depending on how the MIAA league finishes, these two teams could see each other potentially in a couple weeks. If Adrian drops to 6th and Hope stays in the 3 spot,
right,
they'll see each other in that first round on that Tuesday night game.
And you never know, just the way the MIAA works.
That's right.
Any given night, anyone can beat anyone. We've seen it this year in years past as well. So, you know, just a few weeks, but it still feels like a lot of important ball games left in this season that are going to determine those things.
Right, so Adrian sits right now at 4 and 6, Albion and Kalamazoo at 3 and 7. So those teams are fighting for that 5th and 6th spot in the MIAA. So a lot of games left to play. But if you're in the top 6, you make that MIAA tournament.
Cypher a little too strong on that 3 attempt at the other end of the court. Hope now trying to get something going. Wiggering, he's going to drive inside. Gets stopped, kick out to Quillen. Quillen's going to try the 3. That one too strong, rebounded by Brecksteiner. Cypher now guarded by Quillen. Swings it over to Dickerson. Step back, triple try. That one no good, rebounded by Gabe Quillen.
Can't overstate how good Hope's defense has been so far, holding Adrian to just 7 points in 11 minutes.
And they're making shots difficult as well.
Everything's contested. They're popping off the screens, shutting down the dribble drives. What do we got on the foul call?
Looks like we got an Adrian foul on number 2.
Okay.
Braylon Dickerson, so Hope will get it out underneath. A fresh 20 on the shot clock. (18-7), 9:11 left in this first half. Hope leads by 11. Dykehouse unable to find a teammate. Refs get him for the 5-second call, so Adrian's going to get the ball back.
Yeah, they didn't get into that action quick enough. Maybe a quick 5-second call, but give credit to the Bulldogs for a good defensive set there.
Cypher trying to get right to the hoop, stopped by Wiggering. Kick out to Dickerson. He's going to work his way inside now. Out to Recksteiner. Skips it back over to Cypher. He's going to try the 3, buries it. Nick Cypher for 3 with Wiggering's hand in his face. And we're going to get a Greg Mitchell timeout. So we will step away for a couple moments. 18-10. Hope leads in this first half.
Gentex is a tech company supplying electro-optical products to the global automotive, aerospace, and fire protection industries. With focused competencies in design, vision, displays, software, and more, we're always looking for engineering talent. For our direct hire hourly production positions, we run open interviews Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 at our 58 East Riley facility in Zeeland. And our facilities, benefits, and culture are everything you'd expect from a world-class employer. Now's the time to join Team Gentex.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse here. 18-10. Hope College leads in this first quarter, and a little bit of back and forth action. We've seen Hope go on a few runs and Adrian now hitting a couple. So 8-point lead for Hope, but I mean, obviously only in the first half. This game's far from over. Both teams going on runs of their own at any point.
Yeah, great hit by Seifert there to kind of stop the bleeding. Hope was unable to build too much of a lead during that kind of dry spell for Adrian, and 1-3 can kind of get you back into the game. There, Hope playing some phenomenal defense so far. Both teams actually got to give credit to the defense.
So off of that Seifert 3, it will be Hope with the ball to get things going again here in the first half. Wiggerink will inbound to Dykehouse as he brings it across half court for the Dutchman. Working from right to left. Feeds Quillen inside. He's going right to the hoop. Stopped by the Bulldog defense. Kicks it back out to Dykhouse. Trying to work his way around. Over to Wiggerink. Wiggerink, little pump fake. Goes up strong. Lots of contact, but Tanner Wiggerink able to get the shot to fall.
Great concentration as he got a little swipe in the head, but beautiful finish off the glass.
That ball tipped away by TJ McKenzie as he heads the other way with some pace. Tough shot, lots of contact, unable to get it to fall. Parker Hovey comes away with it and puts the easy rebound up.
Parker Hovey, the freshman, just so consistent and solid for Hope College.
He's just been steady all year for them. Great presence on the court and has given incredible minutes. And as McKenzie again steals that one away. Up to the hoop, easy left-handed layup for TJ McKenzie, 24-10. Hope College extends their lead.
Two great defensive plays by TJ McKenzie leads to 4 points for the Dutch.
Braylon Dickerson now trying to get things going. Out to Recksteiner. Over to Chisholm. He's going to try the three, knocks it down. Adrian answers. Dykhouse now in the corner. Back up top to McKenzie. We get a whistle down on the baseline. I believe we're going to get a foul. That one's going to be on Josh Recksteiner for the Bulldogs. That's his first of the game.
You can see as that ball gets dumped down into Gabe Quillen or Tanner Wiggerink, the quick, immediate double team happens. And when they're able to spot that open man and move the ball, Hope is able to finish with more ease. Sometimes they're getting it caught on their hands and the offense slows up a little bit.
Darius Welch back into the game for the Bulldogs. Hovey gets it out to Dykhouse. McKenzie's going to try the three.
Oh!
Knocks it down from the corner. TJ McKenzie.
It's 8 o'clock at night, but the bank is still open here in DeVos Fieldhouse.
McKenzie sparking a little run himself for this Flying Dutchman team. Dickerson now over to Recksteiner. To Chrisman. Guarded tightly by McKenzie. He's going to try a little turnaround jumper. He's able to knock that one down with a hand in his face. Great shot by Kendall Crispin.
Got a nice stroke from Crispin. That's 2 in a row.
Hovey now triple try. That one no good. Rebounded by Quillen. He's trying to find some options. That one too strong. Will be rebounded by Recksteiner for the Bulldogs. Welch now going quick. Dickerson's going to slow things up a bit. Over to Jordan. Back over to Welch. Guarded by Hovey. Out to Chrisman. He's going to try the three. That one off right. No good. Rebounded by Quillen. Dykhouse going quick. Tries to get it inside to Wiggerink. Little turnaround hook shot by Tanner Wiggerink. Gets it to go. And we're going to see a Hope timeout there. 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here for a minute and talk about this Hope with some life right now, sparking some great offensive plays.
Yeah, they're getting it down early to Gabe and Tanner quick, and if that double team doesn't come quick enough, Tanner and Gabe are going right up and taking it to their advantage. If the double team comes, then they're kicking it around quick. But I think the biggest thing is the pace has picked up in this game, and that has actually been to Hope's advantage.
Absolutely. We've seen as this year's gone on, you know, I remember working some games early in the season where Hope came out hot from three, then they had some really cold spells.
Right.
Tonight, shooting a solid 36% from three. So not a bad night for them, and we see they've been trying a lot of three-pointers early in this game, and it's worked for them so far.
Yeah, and they're going to need to be able to hit three-pointers to go deep into the MIAA tournament, to stay at third or even get up to second or first at the end of the season here.
Adrian College now back with the ball. DJ Moreau to get things going. Over to Recksteiner. To Schilling, back to Recksteiner. Out top, Welch. Gets it to Chrisman on the left wing. He's going to drive inside. That one's stripped away by McKenzie. McKenzie with the incredibly fast hands on a couple possessions for Hope to get the ball back.
That is potentially his third steal in maybe just 5 to 6 minutes of play. So phenomenal defensive effort by McKenzie so far.
Ethan Crabtree, for the first time in the game for the Dutchman, feeds Devin Chaney inside. Chaney over to Wiggering. Lots of contact as Tanner Wiggering looking for the foul call, but able to put it in the bucket.
Playing through the contact and finishing strong so far.
Speaking of contact, a lot of contact there.
That's right.
On that drive. So Ethan Crabtree is going to pick up his first foul of the game after only being in for about 20, 30 seconds.
Great to see Crabtree on the court coming off a couple injuries over the last couple years. An athletic guard for Hope, and one to watch for years to come.
Welch now, back up top to Moreau. He gets it into Schilling. Schilling out to Seifert, guarded by McKenzie. Over to Reitenwald, back to Welch. Welch is going to try a little pull-up free throw line jumper. That one no good, rebounded by Devin Chaney. Great work by Devin Chaney to get good position and come away with that rebound.
Absolutely.
Mims now trying to get inside. Over to McKenzie. Back to Wiggering. Wiggering goes up strong again, initiating lots of contact. No call, but able to get it off the glass and good.
That's 8 points on 4 layups, all of which he got hit on the play.
Great strength by him to absorb the contact, keep his composure in the air, and still make the bucket. McKenzie again with another steal. Almost able to get that shot to fall. Draws the foul call, and he'll have 2 free throws coming up.
Man, it is unbelievable, and I've been watching his eyes all half, and they have just been on the ball. It's been unbelievable, and he's just swiping that ball and coming away with pace and pushing the pressure on the defense.
He's been reading passes incredibly well as reading where his offensive player is going, trying to figure out when he's going to cross over, which direction. He's just right place at the right time every single time as he knocks down that first free throw.
And Coach Mitch is rewarding him too. It's been unbelievable to watch all of the Flying Dutchman's defense. Their feet have been what I've been so astonished by. They are moving their feet to get in front of the offense, and it's just been wonderful to watch.
Unable to knock down the second free throw attempt. So Adrian now with the ball, trying to get something going. Seifert now, guarded by McKenzie. Over to Jordan. Jordan working on Chaney. Little spins, inside, kick out. Seifert now up top. Stopped by McKenzie. Over to Moreau. He goes right to the hoop. Pass to Jordan. Blocked by Wagar. And it looks like we're going to get... They're saying we're going to have a little ref discussion. One said shot clock violation. The other said it was out on Ben. And they were going to say it was a shot clock violation, which I believe is the right call. Probably was out on Ben, but it was after the shot clock expired.
Exactly, Lucas. So come up on a late block, landed out of bounds, but again, an incredible defensive play.
McKenzie step back deep two. That one no good. Rebounded by Adrian. Seifert now brings it down the court. Goes right to the hoop. Crabtree trying to get a hand on that one, but Seifert just hanging in the air till he got enough space and put that one off the glass. McKenzie skip pass to Crabtree. He drives inside, gets it to Chaney. Out to Wagar. And he will be fouled by Nick Seifert.
Got his hand caught a little bit in there. Wagar's wisely moved quickly with that little swing and got him caught for the foul.
And that's only foul number 6 for the Bulldogs, so we are 1 away now from shooting free throws the rest of this first half. Dykehouse will be the one to inbound it. Gets it into Mims. Up top to Quillen. Quillen looking for some options. Back to Dykehouse. He's working on the right wing. Up top, McKenzie. He's going to try to feed Ben Wagar. Unable to hold on, tipped around for a little bit, and refs say that one was off of Adrian. So 6 seconds left on the shot clock as Hope tries to draw up a play.
Lucas, it's wild as Dykhouse comes back into the game, how hot he was early in the game, and that's how deep Hope is, that we haven't seen him for a while with how well he's playing.
Quillen now out to Dykhouse. Dykhouse has to get this one off. He's going to throw up the three off the front of the rim, rebounded by Quillen, so a fresh 20 on the shot clock for them.
Smart play by Dykhouse.
Just trying to get something up and at least off the rim, and they did. Dykhouse now up top, Hovey. He's going to try the deep two. That one's short. Tipped around again. Quillen comes up with it. Third opportunity on this possession. Quillen trying to hold on, tipped around, and Adrian comes away with it. Moreau now to get things going. In the corner, Dickerson dribbles into the lane. Tries to go up, and that one's swatted away by Gabe Quillen.
I am so looking forward to seeing the stats at halftime as far as rebounds. When you know you're playing a good defensive game, rebounds, steals, and blocks, and Hope is filling up the stat sheet so far in those areas.
Rechsteiner now the one to inbound it for Adrian. Gets it into Jordan. Over to Chrisman, to Dickerson in the corner. Or Moreau, excuse me. Seifert knocks it down from the corner.
Seifert's a good player. Hit some big shots in this half so far.
Quillen over to Mims. Now to Dykhouse. Into the corner, Wagar. Clayton Dykhouse now setting up the play. Inside to Quillen. Quillen trying to feed Hovey. Unable to connect on that pass. Tipped around by Adrian, and they head the other way. Dickerson heads right to the hoop, and he's going to draw the foul. Looks like they're going to get Parker Hovey for that one.
Hope College fouls for Parker Hovey, his first, team's sixth.
Great play by Adrian, not allowing Hope's incredible defense to get set. And Dickerson takes it to the hole and gets Hovey with his hand caught in there. And he'll shoot two.
Braylon Dickerson, a 76% free throw shooter on the year. Like I mentioned, 2 free throws coming up for him, as he's looking for his first points of the game tonight. Knocks down the first one.
Got to give credit to both Seifert and Chrisman so far here in the first half. Playing great offensive halves and kind of keeping Adrian within striking distance, because without those two on the offensive side, Adrian's would be in a world of hurt.
And those two have 17 of their 21 as we're looking at it here, as Dickerson knocks down the second. So perfect from that trip to the line, as Wiggering trying to go back to the hoop, and that time he does draw the foul. So 2 free throws coming your way from Tanner Wiggering, and they're going to get Seifert for his second foul call.
The pace at which he took this little handoff and went to and attacked the rim was phenomenal for a big.
And you see Seifert just trying to reach in and get a hand on that ball, but comes right across the arm of Tanner Wiggering. And refs are going to call that every time. Wiggering unable to knock down the first free throw.
Yeah, it's amazing his body control at that height and speed coming from the three-point line to still be able to finish at the rim and get that ball up.
Oh, Wiggering able to get the second one to fall.
Man.
Rolls around the rim a couple times first. Rechsteiner now with it. Over to Seifert. Back to Rechsteiner up top. Over to Chrisman. Jordan trying to work inside. Lots of contact down there, unable to get the shot to fall. And that was going to be tipped away by Adrian, headed Hope College's way.
It's been tough for Adrian to get anything really at the rim with Hope's bigs. Just feels like there's 12 arms in there just up, challenging every shot. Every time you see they can get anywhere in the paint, it feels like everyone collapses. A lot of limbs coming at them and just making things difficult. Absolutely. Dykhouse now, less than a minute left. Great handoff to Gabe Quillen as he goes up for the slam. Yeah, and the difference between Hope and Adrian right now is Hope's scoring has been kind of across the board. Dykehouse with 6, Wiggerink with 9, Gabe with 4. So it's just been a team effort in this first half, Lucas.
Less than a second differential between the shot clock and the play clock, so Adrian could take just about the last shot of this half. That one's tipped away by Wiggerink. He's trying to get something going. Lots of bodies everywhere. Tanner Wiggerink trying to make his case for a foul call on that last play as he was trying to throw up a prayer of a shot, but refs say no call. They're going to send the teams to their locker room, so it's going to stay 37-21. Hope leads headed into the half.
Well, at least the refs have been consistent throughout the half. If Hope would have gotten that one, I think Adrian would have been asking for some more that they've gone up against in the rim and gotten some context. So they've been consistent throughout. It's been a physical game, a clean game, and I look forward to the second half with you, Lucas.
Absolutely. Hope leads by 16. We will be back here in just about 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, my name is Travis Williams. I'm the CEO of the ODC Network. I graduated from Hope in 1998. I studied biology, and then I also played football. In order to be successful, people really need more than just the academic experience, but they need people to come alongside them and help them, coach them, mentor them. I find that Hope College has just been one of the best examples of being able to do that anywhere.
As an invested community partner, LVZ is proud to help share Hope stories of transformational impact.
Custer Insurance Agency is a proud sponsor of Hope Athletics.
A smile, the universal hello. A friendly welcome and a sign of confidence. A simple smile can brighten someone's day. At MIAA Dentistry, we design beautiful smiles for the whole family. We strive to meet your individual goals with the latest technology to give you a healthy, lasting smile. MIAA Dentistry, where smiles begin. Proud partners of Hope Athletics.
There are over 5,000 colleges and universities in the United States alone, and nearly every single one of them is named after a location or a historical figure. But along the shores of Lake Michigan, there is a school whose namesake is not a founder, not a historical figure, not a state, city, or physical landmark. It is named after an ideal, a virtue, a way of life. Its name is hope. It is so easy to get lost in what this world lacks, to become discouraged by its needs, gaps, and flaws. Can we see beyond the uncertainty and brokenness? At Hope College, we do. Not by ignoring the world as it is, but by learning and living with the belief that this is not the world as it should be, by driving to understand, to unlock clarity, to amplify truth, by leading with inspired compassion, by embodying a vision that illuminates greater opportunity for all, by serving with anchored conviction, using our collective gifts to offer this world what it needs most. Hope. Not simply hope as a desire, but hope as a way of being. Because hope has changed the way we see the world, and hope drives us to change the way the world is. Because hope shapes our calling. Because hope inspires our dreams. Because hope empowers our talents. Because hope frees us to try. Because hope transforms what we believe, transforms how we act, transforms who we are. At Hope College, we know this life-altering grace is a gift we have all been given, and it is the greatest gift we can offer the world. Hope transforms.
I'm so good, it feel like I'm cheating. The weather, the storm, I feel like it's season. This type of track, pushing the bikinis, and itches of sign that have your own sneaker. I'm in a van, I'm pushing a meter, a legend like John for everyday people. I got the heart of a champion, I got the blood of a winner. I don't know how to be stagnant, I got way too much ambition. I keep on beating statistics, I would not be denied. My only option is winning, I'm crossing the finish line. I put myself in a place where nothing can top me. I feel like I'm space. It's bigger than profit, but still I get paid. My thinking colossal, not minimum wage. Top to the loss, like I know the way. They on my job, like who need a break? It wasn't possible, I heard them say, but I'm like MacGyver to all my mistakes. Running back home, now look at the bases. Been winning so long, I feel like a native. I got what you want, but you cannot take it. I do what you don't, cause I'm obedient. I put me on, no hair for your favors. I'm breaking the mold to show you the flavors. I got control, you can't enable. I'm using my flaws to make me the greatest. I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one, yeah, I'm number one, 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 yeah, I'm number one, I'm number one. I'm number
all I had, with everything I got. You can never take that back. I put my blood, sweat, and my tears, dedicated for years. I am my brother's keeper. I elevated my peers, made history with victory. It's our turn now. Let's go now. Can't slow down. Oh no now. It's a showdown, and we ready for it when it's time to go down. We'll never give it up. Always level up, never back down. It's our turn now. We will rise from the fire. We will rise from the flame. We will keep raising higher till the whole world knows our name. It's our turn now. Yeah. It's our turn now. It's our turn now. Greatest in the world, the best to ever do it. The stars in the future, we got the history to prove it. This is for legends in the making. On the path to be the greatest. Let no one take it. You got to rise up and face it. Embrace it like the feeling. You got to see it with a vision. Visualize winning and put the grind in and go get it. This is our moment, our turn. Everything that we worked for, sacrificed for a long time. Nothing else, we want more. We will rise from the fire. We will rise from the flame. We will keep raising higher till the whole world knows our name. It's our turn now.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse here for tonight's matchup between Hope College and Adrian College. Hope leads 37-21 as we are just a few moments away from the second half beginning. My name is Lucas Shelton alongside Matt Margarone, and we'll be here to bring you this second half. Matt, as we take a look at these stats, we were just chatting, over this break. What are some of the things that stand out to you?
Yeah, number one is obviously Hope's defense, out-rebounding Adrian 20-17, forcing 11 turnovers to only 4 for Flying Dutchman, and holding the Adrian Bulldogs to just 21 points in the first half.
Yeah, some great defense by Hope that we saw in that first half, making things very difficult for Adrian. So we'll see if they can keep that up as we get going in the second half. And before we get started, just a quick update from down in Kalamazoo as the Hope College women's team is taking on the Hornets. They're up 64-47 in that fourth quarter. So they're going to try to finish that one out on the road tonight as Clayton Dykehouse gets things started in Holland for us. Dykehouse pump fakes, thinks about the three. He's going to drive inside. Out to Warman. Over to Hovey. Hand off to Quillen. Quillen looking for some options. Over to Dykehouse. Working in that left corner now. He's going to try the three. Puts it up. That one halfway down before it bounces out. Rebounded by Adrian. Seifert now with it in the corner. Up top to Dickerson. Dickerson in the quarter, Chrisman. Inside to Jordan. Jordan skip pass to Seifert. He's going to try the three. That one short off the front of the rim. Chases down his own rebound. Great hustle by Seifert there to get that ball back. Dickerson now working into a lot of Hope pressure. Over to Jordan. Cross court to Chrisman. He tries a little fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebounded again by Adrian. Seifert working on Wiggerink, and they're going to get him with the body call on that one. So that'll be Wiggerink's first foul of the game.
A rare moment where Wiggerink's feet just kind of got stuck under him and wasn't able to move quick enough. Got called for the block.
Rechsteiner now to inbound under the hoop for Adrian. Inbound to Jordan, up top to Chrisman. Over to Rechsteiner. Feeds Jordan inside, he spins, trying to go to work on Quillen, and I believe they're going to get Gabe Quillen for a foul.
Two quick fouls, almost like the refs at halftime went in and said we're going to call this game a little bit tighter, because those things were not being called in the first half.
Definitely letting them get away with a lot in that first half, like you said, and we're seeing already things tighten up a little bit. Rechsteiner, he's going to try the three, knocks it down.
Great play coming off that handoff, and just great jump shot, and it's right down. Good start for Adrian.
That pass batted around, out of bounds by Adrian, so Hope will retain possession, 22 on the shot clock.
Some other stats from the first half. Wigerink with a plus-minus of positive 15 in the first half, and Warman with a positive 13. So two things to watch out for.
Some great games by then as Quillen with a little hook shot in the lane just has such a size advantage inside there, able to kind of do what he wants when he gets that ball over his head. Refs are going to get Marcus Warman with a foul, and that's his third foul of the game, so we might see a sub for Marcus Warman at some point soon for him. Adrian now with it, working in that right corner. Kick out to Chrisman. He's going to try the corner three. That one's short. Rebounded by Wigerink.
Great box out by Dykehouse on that play.
Dykehouse now looking for a teammate. Up top to Quillen. Back over to Dykehouse. Feeds Wigerink inside, and Rechsteiner just trying to come around Wigerink to steal that ball, but he's going to pick up a foul.
Adrian fouls number 20, Josh Rechsteiner, his second, team's first.
His second of the game, so we're just over 2 minutes into the second half, and we've already seen 4 foul calls between both teams.
There were 4 foul calls potential in the last 3 seconds of the half, and we didn't get called, and now in the second half immediately.
Absolutely. Clayton Dykehouse, great job by him to track down his first miss and just go to the hoop strong through the contact, gets the layup to fall.
And he flexes on him back down the court.
Gives a little flex as he jogs past his bench. Chrisman inside to Jordan. He's stopped by Hope defense. Great contest there by Quillen as he gets a hand on that shot and swats it away. Warman inside to Hovey. Incredible pass by Marcus Warman to find Parker Hovey in transition for the easy layup.
Little lefty bounce. Loved it.
Just great vision from him as Dykehouse jumps in front of that pass to steal it away. Racing the other way, he's going to pull it back out a little bit. Hovey thought about the three, pulls it back out. Warman now tries to skip it to Dykehouse, but that one's intercepted by Dickerson. Seifert now works inside. A lot of contact, and I think they're going to get Wigerink for another foul.
Yeah, Wigerink came in from behind. He got the ball, but that swing through, if you can watch here, came down on the head of Seifert, and that's the right call.
Wigerink would disagree with you. He wanted to plead his case, but he's got 2 now.
Tanner, you and I can have that conversation later. Definitely a foul on that play.
Seifert knocks down the first one. He's got 9 now. That one just short off the front of the rim, and excuse me, Seifert actually with 10 now in the game, so he leads the Bulldogs with 10 points. Wigerink right to the hole, lots of contact again, but no call for him. That one too strong off the glass. Dickerson, guarded by Quillen. Over to Seifert. Rechsteiner on the right wing. Feeds Jordan. Jordan drives baseline. Lots of contact by Wigerink, but no call there. Great defensive play by him to swat that shot away.
Yeah, him and Quillen have been big in there, getting their long arms in on those blocks.
Great pass by Parker Hovey, a little no-look. Zips it over to Quillen as he tries to get the shot off. He will be fouled. That was on number 32. Josh Jordan, as we see the replay here, just Jordan gets off his feet, comes down right over the top of Quillen.
Something to keep your eye on here. Hope was just 2 of 7 at the free throw line in the first half. And then they're going to have to be better than 28% here in the second half.
Absolutely, as Quillen knocks down that first one, trying to change the narrative from the free throw line in the second half for Hope.
TJ McKenzie, the spark plug, in the first half with 4 steals. In just about how many minutes of play there did he have? Just 8 minutes of play and 4 steals was unbelievable on the defensive end.
Incredible first half from him. Quillen, perfect from the free throw line on that attempt. He now has 8 in this game. Seifert now guarded by Wiggering. Gets it over to Dickerson. Breitenwald on that left wing. Over to Seifert. Schilling, handoff to Crispin. He's going to try the 2. That one no good, rebounded by Parker Hovey. Dykehouse with some pace, heads the other way. He's going to pull it back out. Feeds Wiggerink inside. Skip pass. McKenzie thought about the 3. He's going to pull that one back out. Dykehouse now trying to find his way inside. Bounce pass to Wiggerink. He goes up, loses the handle. That one's going to sail out of bounds. Refs say tipped by Adrian, and looks like number 14, Reed Schilling, might have taken a shot to the face there. Kind of went down, holding his head, but looks like he will be okay.
Yeah, grabbing his face a little bit still, and there's going to be a timeout but called by Coach Mitchell. We hope that Schilling is all right.
Full timeout by Hope, so we're going to step away. 45-25, Hope leads.
It's no secret. The best way to learn about Hope College is to spend time on our campus. The Hope admissions team invites you to a personalized visit experience you won't forget. Located in downtown Holland, Michigan, our historic campus is close to shopping and dining and just 10 minutes from Lake Michigan. We invite you to check out our campus tour options or sign up for an online tour with the Hope admissions office. There's never been a better time to see Hope College. Visit us at hope.edu/admissions.
Welcome back to DeVos Fieldhouse. 15:05 left in this second half. Hope leads 45-25 here as we get going with some more hoops action.
Yeah, just want to take a moment to thank our anchor partners here at Hope College Athletics, LVZ Financial Planning, BPW, Gentex Corporation, and the Lighthouse Title Group as Justin Mims gets up the 3, and that is off. Going on to our hoops partners, Michigan ENT and Allergy Specialists and Malou Dentistry. And finally, our sponsor, Edward Jones, as Clayton Dykehouse brings the ball back up the court for Hope College.
Quillen now stopped in the corner, back out to Dykehouse. McKenzie feeds Quillen inside, looking for some options. He's swallowed up by defense. That shot in and out for Gabe Quillen. Great defense there by Adrian College to make things difficult. Seifert now trying to set up the offense. Gets it inside to Chrisman. He works on Justice Mims right to the hole for Chrisman. Great little hook shot layup for him.
Beautiful finish off the glass.
Mims now on the left wing. Over to Wegar. He gets it to McKenzie. Back up top, Quillen. Mims. Back to Quillen. He's going to try the 3. That one no good off the side of the rim, rebounded by Adrian.
Been to a lot of Hope games so far this year, Lucas, and probably one of the more complete games I've seen so far from Hope College, both on the offensive and defensive end. Just playing very solid, even as they give up that layup to Dickerson. Hope has just been clicking on all cylinders so far.
Definitely, and we've seen some players, you know, you mentioned it earlier in TJ McKenzie, who he was a huge spark in the first half. You know, someone who we're used to talking about Gabe Quillen, Tanner Wigrink with big games, but he's had a huge game in his own way tonight. So lots of players giving great minutes tonight as Quillen goes right to the hole and able to get that layup to fall. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. I believe Hope was the one that called that.
That's right. Coach Mitchell calling the 30-second timeout. Beautiful. We can stay right here during this timeout. Beautiful pass by Clayton Dykehouse with that little lefty. It seems that both Warman and Dykehouse at that point position have just been facilitating this game so well so far, Lucas.
You said it. We've seen it from both of those guards. It doesn't matter which way they're facing. It seems like they always know where their teammates are. They've got eyes in the back of their head. They can make no-look passes. They can thread the needle when they need to. And everyone else on the court benefits from that.
Yeah, and there have been times throughout this season where the ball has stuck to their hands a little bit. They've kind of gone a little bit too long or too quick to give it up. And tonight, everything is just clicking in rhythm a little bit. Little lefty drop passes off the ground, or just swing passes, pocket passes, just been all over the place. It's been great to see.
So Hope with the 18-point advantage as we get going here in this half. Out, Schilling, he's gonna try the three, buries it. Reed Schilling for three to try to cut into this Hope lead a little bit.
Even after getting hit in the eye, he says, I'll shoot that one in your eye, and knocks it down. Oh!
McKenzie right to the hole, and one opportunity for him. Great take by TJ McKenzie. As we take a look at the replay, just working up top, he sees the lane and goes strong to the hoop.
Wow, and Dickerson's been great all game, but he gets beat off the dribble on that one, and McKenzie with a great finish.
So McKenzie, one free throw opportunity coming along for him. He knocks it down. Calm, cool, collected for TJ McKenzie. 50-32. Hope leads. 12:40 left in this half. Seifert now working off the Schilling pick. Kick out to Reitenoir. Back up top to Schilling. Chrisman pump fakes the triple. Now he's actually going to try the triple. Pulls up. That one no good. Rebounded by Warman. Couldn't quite find a teammate. Adrian able to get a second shot, but that one no good. Justice Mims heads the other way.
And Wiggerinkle earned that foul that he's been trying to draw, and he'll head to the line.
We know that Tanner Wiggering all year has been very aggressive inside, trying to get things going, but one thing that I feel like we've seen him a lot more is just going downhill stronger. He's had a lot of attempts from up top, going right to the hole, and he's able to finish on most of them already tonight.
Yeah, Schilling gets a hand caught underneath, and that's due to the aggressiveness, like you were just talking about, of Tanner Wiggering. He is getting that handoff and going downhill with so much speed and power. It's tough to stop as a defender.
Especially with the size he has. We've talked about that. Wow. Hope with a little bit of a size advantage tonight in this game. Wagar now with it. Handoff to Mims.
Great little play out of the out of bounds.
Over to Warman. Kick out to Wagar. He's going to try the triple. That one no good. Rebounded by Wiggering. Hope resets their offense. Warman right to the hole. Little floater in the lane. Able to bury that one. Marcus Warman.
Great to see him playing so well tonight and with such confidence. Hope was going to need Warman down the stretch playing with this kind of bravado.
Schilling now up top, guarded by Wagar. Over to Moreau. He's going to try to work baseline, get stopped by Warman. Up top, Schilling. Right to the hoop. That one no good. Rebounded by Wagar. Warman now crosses the timeline with it. He's going to go right to the hole again. A very similar looking shot. Man. This time he gives it a little kiss off the glass.
You know, Warman is a righty, but he's so confident going to the left, and then that little slow up and hang, he gets the shot he wants as the defender kind of sails by. It's beautiful to watch.
And you just touched on the thing that makes that so tough. He gets going with so much speed, and he can stop on a dime and pull up.
Yeah.
And like you said, then he has all the space in the world once he's in the air to get that shot off. Justice Mims is going to pick up the foul on that possession. That'll be his first of the game as he's going to take a rest. Along with Ben Wagar, we see a couple new subs for the Dutchman, Josh Decker and Devin Chaney into the game. Jordan now with it, handoff to Moreau. He's going to try the three. That one's short, couldn't connect. Great hustle by Reitenoir to get that rebound and kick it back out. Cypher, he tries the three. That one no good as well, rebounded by Hope.
Yeah, Hope might have gotten away with a foul on that three-pointer there.
That three no good. Great job by Wiggering to rise up above everyone and get the rebound, but he is hammered as he comes back down, and he's going to draw the foul.
Wiggering is going to need a nice ice bath after tonight's game. It feels like every time he goes down in the lane, he's getting hit in some part of his upper extremities. It's fun to watch.
He's going to head to the bench for a much-deserved break, but I know we're going to see him back in due time. Tanner Wiggering going to go grab a drink of water and see if he can shake out some of the sore muscles there after that play.
Yeah, he's having a laugh with our wonderful training staff, Annie Kerrigan. They're like, can you get hit one more time in this game? We're trying to keep you together. You're a senior. You're not supposed to get hit that much.
Warman now working up top. Over to Decker. Back to Warman. 5 on the shot clock. Warman works his way inside, creates some space, knocks down the jumper.
He is in fuego tonight. It is fun to watch.
3 straight mid-range jumpers from Marcus Warman that have all just looked so pretty when he has put them up.
Unbelievable. He's like floating in the air and just has the wherewithal to find his space and just knock it down.
Jordan now working inside, guarded by Hovey. He goes up. Hovey trying to get a hand on that ball, but he's going to get a little too much of the arm, so he's going to pick up a foul as number 32, Josh Jordan, will head to the free throw line.
Yeah, the senior from Reese Puffer with a nice little spin move on the baseline, getting around. That's the second time he's done that, and this time he earns 2 shots at the stripe.
Jordan unable to connect on the first one. He's a 50% free throw shooter on the year. So staying true to that percentage.
That's right.
He knocks down the second one on that trip to the line as we see an Adrian timeout, full timeout. So we're going to step away. 56-33. Hope leads at 9:39 left in the second half.
The River Place in downtown Holland redefines active senior living. A no-step floor plan is designed around your needs, so you can leave the worries of home ownership behind and enjoy a vibrant lifestyle right outside your door. Make the River Place your home. Visit resthaven.org/riverplace to reserve yours today.
Welcome back. 56-33. Hope College leads 9:39 left in the second half. A lot of back and forth action in the second half we've seen so far. You know, a couple names we've been mentioning a lot. Marcus Warman, we were just talking about some great sequences from him for this Hope College offense.
Yeah, Marcus Warman has been a revelation here in the second half. Well, really all game. But it's been fun to see him kind of get off. He's leading point getter right now with 10. But he's just been attacking the rim with pace and speed, finding passes, but then also creating his own offense.
Josh Decker will be the one to inbound for Hope as we get going again here in the second half. Inbounded to Warman.
And we've got a sub in for Hope for the first time this game, Zach Hawes.
Decker now trying to work inside. Kick out to Hovey. Hovey over to Haas. He's going to try the three. That one no good. Rebounded by Hovey.
Oh, wow.
Incredible pass from Parker Hovey over to Haas. Just a little no-look right there, kind of spinning.
Oh, it's a great finish by number 15, Darius Welch there. But on the other end, Hovey, am I going to go this way? Am I going to go that way? And then I'm going to no-look to Haas, the recent sub, with a great finish.
He saw where his teammate was going, kind of looked off the defender, dumped it to him, and an incredible play there as, on the other end of the floor, Devin Chaney trying to rise up, get a shot block, just a little too much from him. He's going to connect with too much of Darius Welch there. He's going to have 2 free throws. Or excuse me, just the 1 free throw. That one no good. Hovey over to Haas. Tries to get inside to Chaney, and he just couldn't hold on. That one goes out of bounds. Adrian College ball. Seth Logan bringing it across half court for the Bulldogs. Jordan, handoff to Right Noir. Over to Logan. Guarded by Warman. Up top, Cypher. He's going to drive inside.
Oh! Wow! On both ends.
Parker Hovey just rising up. Met that shot at the rim and swatted it back away. Incredible help side defense from him. I was left speechless there for a second. That was an incredible play.
He was hanging there for so long. Foul's going to go on Jordan here, and that's going to stay out for Hope. I want to see this again. Oh, there's the pass by Hovey, going back and forth into Haas' hand. And maybe at some point we can see that block again on the replay, because that thing was phenomenal.
Incredible couple plays from him.
Oh, the freshman on both ends of the court, just showing just a high level of skill. He's been so consistent, Lucas, all season. Oh, and here it is. Look at this block. Hanging and just throws it back down like a volleyball spike.
Incredible basketball IQ there. He knew, off his defender, someone was driving in, and he came over to help, just rose up and was ready for that shot and swatted it away.
Thank you to Steve and the production team getting both those replays for us. 2 big-time highlights, and the Hope Broadcasting Network is some of the best in the biz, and so we are thankful to them for bringing that to us.
Devin Chaney going 2 for 2 from his trip to the line back at the other end of the court. 60-35, Hope College leads, as Ethan Crabtree will now be the one to bring the ball up for the Dutch. Haas, handoff to Crabtree. Guarded by Right Noir. He's going to go right to the hole. Tries to get that shot off. It's blocked into the hands of Devin Chaney. And we're going to see another foul here. Let's see who it's on. And they're going to get number 32, Josh Jordan, again. And that's going to be his 5th, so he's going to have to come out for the rest of the game.
I didn't even see what happened on that one. It looked like it was off the ball. Oh, Chaney, he got pushed out of bounds on that play. And they're in the bonus. 1-1, I think, at this point, with the 8th foul on the Bulldogs.
Chaney, pure from the free throw line on that attempt.
Single-handedly bringing Hope's percentage from the first half of 28% up in the second.
Second free throw on the way. That one just off the front of the rim, unable to connect. I know. We got to stay silent maybe during free throws from now on. Welch now over to Logan. Back over to Welch. Gets it to Logan in the corner. He thinks about the 3. He's going to pull it back down over to Dickerson. 8 on the shot clock. Dickerson working on Chaney. Tries to go up with the shot. They're going to get a foul called here. I believe it'll be on Devin Chaney.
Great play by Dickerson, forcing the issue. He's been great all game, attacking the defenders and earning the fouls and getting to the stripe.
Dickerson, first of 2 free throws on the way. That one he's able to knock down.
But the story really, Lucas, of this game is just Hope's defense has just been stifling here in DeVos Fieldhouse. 36 points with 7 minutes left in the second half. Give all the credit. Hope came out ready to go tonight on the defensive end.
Dickerson perfect on that trip to the free throw line as Devin Chaney gets that ball stripped away. Adrian racing the other direction. Over to Chrisman. Back up top to Moreau. To Dickerson. Dickerson now trying to find some options. He's going to work on Chaney. Gets that shot up again. He's going to draw another foul, so 2 more free throws coming up for Braylon Dickerson. And that one's going to be on Hawes. Just a little overly aggressive. I didn't know if they were going to get Chaney with another one or Hawes there, but they say Hawes was the one that caused the foul. Dickerson just a little short on that free throw attempt.
Strong move again by Dickerson. Great player as he's a freshman from Ann Arbor. Someone to keep your eye on in years to come here at Adrian.
Will definitely be a great player for them as the next few years go on. Wagar now with it, working on the left side. Feeds Chaney inside, out to Crabtree. Hope swinging the ball around, great movement from them. Decker pump fakes, step back deep 2, knocks it down. Great move by Josh Decker there to create some space and knock down the 2.
I haven't seen him shoot many 2s this whole year, but it was a great finish. And Dickerson finds himself getting to the free throw line again. Came up a little hovely on that one. Awkward fall. Glad to see he's okay.
And he's just decided that he's going to try to go create some opportunities for this team, going right to the hoop, drawing the contact, and able to get some points at the line.
Yeah.
Unable to knock down the first one.
Yeah, the offense for the Bulldogs outside of Dickerson, Chrisman, and Seifert has been hard to come by. And I think that's a huge difference in this game is that Hope has spread the wealth offensively, and Adrian just has 3 players who have been able to kind of fill the stat sheet.
So Dickerson knocks that one down. He's now 6 of 8 on the night from the free throw line. Decker inside, kicks it out to Hawes. He gets it over into the corner. Number 32, Simon Newhouse. Outside Decker, he thinks about the 3. He's going to hand it over to Hawes though. Little reverse layup inside. Great take from him. A little up and under. Spin off the glass.
That spin, the English.
Incredible take from him, hanging in the air. As back at the other end of the floor, Darius Welch answers with a 3 of his own.
Great stroke on that one. Hawes has had some magnificent finishes at the rim so far.
Skip pass, Wagar unable to connect on that triple. Dickerson brings it down the floor. Welch trying to work inside, stripped away by Hawes. Decker takes it the other way. Little pass to Crabtree. That one off the backboard. I think they could have gotten a goaltending on that one, but either way, it still fell through. So didn't really make a difference, but great pass from Decker to Crabtree. Shock to Moreau. That 3 no good, rebounded by Newhouse. Wagar thought about the deep 3. Over the side. Simon Newhouse, tough fall on that one. Hits the ground hard. He's going to have 2 free throws coming up of his own.
Yeah, both teams on both ends just attacking the rim. And paying the consequences for it as well.
They're going to get
watch that replay.
DJ Moreau for the foul on that one.
Has hasn't been the best free throw shooting night for either team at this point in the game. Little update on the women's score. Hope beats Kalamazoo tonight to remain undefeated in MIAA play at this point.
A great run from them. They're trying to finish out this season. Only a couple weeks to go before tournament time, and you know, if they can keep it up, they could be looking at hosting that tournament. So that's a huge advantage for them if they can keep this run going.
That's right. Right now, if the Hope men stay true in the third place, a couple more games to go, they will host the first night of that MIAA tournament, which will be a Tuesday night, February 20th. And the women, if they hold that first seed, which they have right now, they would host all the way through Saturday night, which is a big deal when you have teams like Trine and Calvin. Actually, on both sides, the men and the women. Those are kind of the class of the MIAA at this point.
Number 5, Lucas Schock, tough take to the hole there, and a lot of contact as he falls hard, draws the foul, unable to get the shot to fall, but he will have some free throws. As we see.
Yeah, great take.
Another new face for Hope, number 31, Brett Boltzma. So some faces that, you know, we normally don't see in some of the, you know, these games for Hope. The younger players getting some experience. Great to see out there, and already making an impact. We've seen it with Haas, some great plays from him. Newhouse had free throws at the other end of the floor, so already making an impact. And rebounded by Newhouse right there. That free throw no good. Crabtree now setting up the offense.
Oh wow, Decker looked like he came up to dunk it and the ball slipped out of his hands. The whole Hope bench is standing right now, wanting Decker to yam it down, but it slipped out of his hands.
Didn't expect to see.
Not at all.
I think, again, everyone would have gone nuts if that had gone down, but slipped out of his hands, still fell through. So 2 points is 2 points for Josh Decker.
Yeah. Great attack on the offensive rebound by Seth Logan, but it's just going to go off his hands. Could have been called for a foul on Hope, but they'll go the other way, as this is now a 29-point lead for the Flying Dutchman.
Newhouse over to Haas. Crabtree, he's going to try the corner three. That one no good. That rebound tipped around, out of bounds on Hope. Bulldog basketball.
I mean, I believe Decker can throw it down. Just didn't expect it on a drive like that in a game.
Me neither. It was one of those things that you just saw him, the way he rose up. Just couldn't quite hold on to it, slipped out in the best way possible.
I think the bench is still talking about it right now, so gotta love it.
Welch now, guarded by Boltzma. Decker trying to get a hand on that pass, unable to, as DJ Moreau knocks down the triple.
A great shot by another freshman from Lake Orion, Michigan. Some fabulous freshmen for the Adrian Bulldogs here.
Crabtree to the hole, kick out Boltzma, that three no good. Got a foul call on the floor, and I think it's gonna stay here. That one will be on the Bulldogs. Let's see who they get. They're going to get number 4, Seth Logan, on the foul. And we've got 2 shots now, as that is the 10th team foul for Adrian. So free throws the rest of the way tonight for both teams.
Yeah, Adrian 10 of 17 for the free throw line, and Hope 8 of 16, 50%.
And I thought we had 2 free throws coming up, but no one stop and play. Hope gets the offensive rebound for a second before it's tipped away by Adrian.
Yeah, it says on our stat sheet that we're in the double bonus. Wow, little jump stop there and a great finish.
I believe that should have been 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. But
you are absolutely
no
right.
one really opposed too much other than a couple confused looks right away. But Adrian able to capitalize on that little bit of confusion and get a layup at the other end.
Wow, nice little turnaround by Newhouse, unable to finish. Yeah, no, you're right. Little confusing play there, but in a game that's 24 at this point, letting that one run.
Morrow unable to connect on that 3, rebounded by Hope, as Boltzman now sets up the offense. guarded by Welch. Over to Decker. Crabtree to Newhouse. Boltema looks at the rim, pulls it back out. 10 on the shot clock. He's going to try the three. That one no good off the back of the rim, rebounded by Newhouse. Little no-look handoff as Boltema goes to the rack, and he's going to draw a foul.
Trying his best Parker Hovey impression from earlier in the half.
He had some time watching a teammate and wanted to try it for himself.
Here's the replay. Oh, and MC Williams gets caught underneath. And this one is 2 free throws. Like I said earlier, though, Lucas, it has just been a complete effort all the way down the bench. Hope College coming off a winter break this weekend, a great win at Kalamazoo over the weekend. And they just look like lighter, fresher tonight. Like, just everything's working for them.
So we see some new faces for the Bulldogs. Both teams putting in some players that normally don't see a lot of action, so some great minutes for them. As that one, number 11, Jacob Rior, getting right to the hoop to put the ball in the basket. Crabtree now trying to set things up for the Dutchman. Over to Boltzma. Inside Wagar. And it looks like they said he didn't reestablish himself. Maybe he ran out of bounds coming around. So it's going to be Bulldog basketball. As Luke Ragar brings it across half court. Inside, number 11, Jacob Rior again on that basket.
Good finish there. Quick 4 points for him.
Hope a little too fast on their own there. Crabtree unable to connect with Newhouse. Under a minute now to play in this second half.
Lucas, it's been a fun night calling this game for you. Hope will look to continue this winning streak here after a tough stretch playing Calvin and Trine a bunch in a row. On Saturday here, Wagar goes up and gets fouled, but yeah, just some final thoughts from you on this game. It's been a great one.
Absolutely, and you mentioned a little bit ago, just it's felt like a great, complete game from Hope. You know, incredible defensive pressure from them. We've seen, you know, great offensive plays from them from lots of different players. You know, incredible plays from Parker Hovey, Marcus Warman with a little stretch of his own. Hope starting out strong from three. So it's just been a great game all around from them, as they're going to be able to come out victorious on this one.
Yeah, moving the ball well with a lot of pace. Great games from the bigs, great games from the guards, great defense. I think one of the things Coach Mitch will be talking about, maybe they'll be practicing, is their free throws, because in close, tight games, shooting 50% just won't cut it. Outside of that, though, hard to complain about a all-around team effort. Credit the Bulldogs, just not enough offense in DeVos Fieldhouse. As Hope puts up 74 points, you're going to need more than 51, and probably just a few more points for outside of that big three that scored tonight.
Absolutely, as Adrian will have one last opportunity here. Shot clock turned off. So we see the corner triple try. That one no good, rebounded by Crabtree, and Hope can just hold this ball and walk this one out if they would like.
Yeah.
And that's what they're going to do. So 74-51 will be our final from DeVos Fieldhouse tonight.
A great game for Hope. Stay tuned. See some free throws. Coach Mitch will take the win. And Hope, look, who does Hope play next? We've got some highlights from the game.
We've got Alma College on Saturday, and that will be senior day.
Senior day, that's right.
For the Flying Dutchman. So if you're local and you can come on out to DeVos Fieldhouse, we would love to have you support those seniors. If not, we back on the broadcast Saturday at 3 p.m. will be myself and Jordan George on that one. So should be a fun broadcast.
That's a correct staff. That's the top team right there. Jordan George and Lucas, phenomenal. Some great highlights here. As you can see, Tanner Wigerink, Marcus Warman, TJ McKenzie on the defensive end, all over the place. And I hope just, again, a great game, and they're going to head into senior day with some smiles and into the locker room.
So as we leave you here with some of these highlights, thank you for joining us. Hope, again, coming away victorious 74-51 over the Bulldogs. My name's Lucas Shelton alongside Matt Margarone. Have a great night, and we will see you back here on Saturday for another great Hope College basketball game.
Take care.